here in Elgersma at Mount St. Mary's Hospital, and we are going to meet a team of marathoners. And you're watching Go Island on ShawTV. On today's show, we meet an artist whose canvas is a wine glass. And James Green talks to us about the finer things in life. All that and much more on Go Island. Thank you so much for joining us on Go Island. I have to run into my shot today because in honor of the Mount St. Marathoners, is that, am I saying it right?
Marythoners.
Marythoners. We are here celebrating unsung heroes, strong, courageous people who are going to be part of this year's GoodLife Fitness Marathon in such a big way. Tell us a little bit about who you guys are.
Well, Mount St. Mary Hospital Foundation raises money to support the programs for Mount St. Mary Hospital and their residents and their families. So we're looking to raise funds for things like our spiritual care, volunteer services, pet therapy, and music therapy. So many wonderful programs that the hospital puts on.
Tell us about the very special team that's been put together.
Sure. Well, we've been training really hard, and we've been doing a running clinic where some of us have been walking to learn to do 8K. Some of us have been running to learn how to actually run the marathon. And then we have people like Willie Lamb that we're celebrating today who's in a wheelchair. And he's been working on his marathon every Friday afternoon over the period of the summer, and he wrapped it up today.
Tell us about some of the challenges he faces.
Sure. So Willie is an individual who was a strong member of the business community, had an accident, slipped and fell and hit his head, and now ends up living here with Mount St. Mary. And his challenges are to be able to actually get up every day, get into his wheelchair, live life and do all the things that we take for granted. And for him, it's more of a challenge. And he does it. He just gets up and he goes and he goes and he goes. And he always does it with a smile, and he's always singing a song.
For some California again. Get back to where you belong.
One of the things you can do, of course, is come out to the GoodLife Fitness Marathon and cheer everyone on. I cry every time I go to that marathon. Seeing people cross the finish line, it really is such a emotional experience.
We have great cheers and a great cheering station, and our theme this year is by the sea, and we had a big costume day where everyone was making costumes and making signs, and people just get into the spirit of it, and they're there to cheer on the Marythoners for the hospital, but they're there to cheer everybody on.
Absolutely.
And just really get everyone engaged.
That is just who you guys are. Now, we're gonna meet some of these amazing people, including Willie, in just a moment. But first, we're gonna head to the Cowichan Valley, where Dan Kahn discovered the secret to always knowing where your wine glass is at a cocktail party. I actually own a few of those hand-painted wine glasses, and they are my favorite. We're here at Mount St. Mary's Hospital. What a beautiful day to be celebrating not only the people of this place, but the spirit of this place. I've got a couple of board members with me, and we are talking about the GoodLife Marathon that is coming up on the Thanksgiving weekend. How is St. Mary's involved in a big way, Yvette?
This has been an ongoing campaign that started years ago. We're currently trying to raise $25,000 to contribute to programs of the hospital. And Ian?
Yeah, the programs we're looking at providing for are pastoral care, volunteer services, and also we've got music therapy. And it all depends on donations from the community.
When you're smiling, the whole world smile with you.
Marathons are about attitude and passion, and you look at a fellow like Willie, he's all about that, and I think every single resident, they run their own marathon.
Thank you so much for all the work you do. You've inspired this reporter, the finer things in life, and this story might give you a few ideas. Well, one of the finer things in life is also extraordinary people that inspire us to do better. And I'm at Mount St. Mary's Hospital today, and I'm telling you, you people, you Marythoners, you're crazy. I love you. You're really inspiring. Tell us who your team is and what you're up to.
Well, the team has been together, and we've been doing this for, I think, 9 years now. And in that time, we've raised about $320,000.
Holy smokes.
But this year, I decided to do something a little different other than actually participating on Marathon Day. And I decided that I wanted to train with one of our residents. And so that's how I came to be training with Willie.
What's it been like to train with this amazing singing guy?
I'm singing out there.
Yeah, I hear that you sing songs and the song stuck in your head. But what's it like to train with this guy?
Well, it's been a pleasure, and it's been. I have to say, selfishly, I've probably got so much more out of it than perhaps he has. But to get to know Willie and get to understand what his joys are, and get to understand how he interacts with people in the community, because even though he's a resident here, he's out in the community. People know him, smile at him, he smiles back, and it's just been a joy.
When you're smiling.
The whole world smile with you when you're laughing.
I love it. Willie, what made you decide to train for the Good Life Marathon and be part of it this year?
We like to do the most thing, the big thing is the foundation of Mount St. Mary, the good foundation to help the residents of Mount St. Mary.
Wow.
We got a lot of things we need to find our way to get for residents.
It really is incredible that a resident is raising money for the programs that will help the other residents here. What does it mean to you to see the kind of spirit, the kind of courage, the kind of strength that someone like Willie just shares with everyone?
Well, you know, as part of my involvement this year, I decided to start a blog on the foundation's website, and one of my blog posts actually talked about caring comes around, because what I realized with Willie was that as much as I care for him and as much as all of the volunteers at this hospital care for the residents, he cares for me too. And there have been many times on our walks where he thought I was too close to the road. He didn't like the fact that I looked into a dark space in a tree. He thought something might come out and bite me. And, you know, okay, so we laugh about that. But to me, that's showing that he cares as much as I care for him.
Absolutely. Yeah. Willie, what would you like to say to everyone who's thinking of maybe donating to the Mount St. Mary's Marathoners? If people are thinking of donating, why should everyone donate?
Yeah, they just to support the Mount St. Mary Foundation. God bless people to give. The cheering, love the cheering giver.
I love it. Love a cheerful giver. We have to take a very quick break, but go nowhere. When we come back, we're going to meet another amazing man who has dealt with some unbelievable challenges and has gone on to study law. Crazy inspiring story.
Ready to rumble. Ooh, God.
Just gathering some strength from this beautiful old maple, part of the gardens here at Mount St. Mary's Hospital. We have to take a very short break, but go nowhere. When we come back, we're going to head to Machosen, and Meg Cuthbert's going to learn to make some pizza.
Give me a home for long-term care where I can feel just like home. I can be strong and try all day long to try and to overcome. Home at Mount St. Mary with the loving care that we need. Where in Him we sing that hopeful that bring, and our heart are open and free.
I love that. You are an amazing man. And if you want to hear the songs up close and personal, come come to the Good Life Marathon Thanksgiving weekend. Cheer these incredible unsung heroes on. And while you're at it, you can cheer all the runners on. And more importantly, donate. Make sure that you go online and find out how you can support the music therapy programs and all the wonderful programs that make a difference in the lives of all the people who call Mount St. Mary's home. We will see you all at the Good Life Marathon. Thank you.
Thank you, Ken.
Women's clothing provided by Tulip Noir, casual designer fashions. Men's wardrobe by DG Bremner & Co. Menswear and accessories. Hair services provided by Salon J.